Hey cozy friends! Welcome to a new segment called Pop Culture Update, sort of. Because we don't really know what we're talking about and we're just sharing with you guys what we know.
Yes, and we like pop culture. You know, we're on social media. We like to scroll on TikTok and see what's happening, but we don't always know everything about it, but it's very interesting.
Yeah, it's funny, it's fun. So we're just going to share what we know, I guess. You know, you were talking about also how you like watching stuff on YouTube, like the pop culture channels and stuff.
Yes. Actually, I have something that I'm going to say, but like when it's my turn, but I have something in my head.
Okay. All right. So we're going to start off talking about the Met Gala since it just happened this week. And so I kind of sat at home and watched it, like the arrivals and stuff like that. I think that's the only thing that we are allowed to see, right? Is the arrivals. Like
I think so.
The green carpet of it all.
Yes.
Did you see that?
I saw some of the arrivals on TikTok. However, I did see Ariana Grande perform inside. Did you see that?
Oh, you saw the performance?
Yeah, I guess like the Met Gala posted it, and so did like E! News or something.
I'm gonna have to watch that. I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw a good chunk of the arrivals though. Everyone looked really nice. I think that I feel like a lot of people were on task with the theme. Yeah, because the theme was
like Secret Garden or something like that, or Garden.
I heard it was Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, it was? I thought it was Garden-esque.
Yeah, let's see. This is what I mean by us not knowing what the heck we're talking about. Somebody told me it was Sleeping Beauty.
I think it's like both, or I heard Secret Garden and I heard Sleeping Beauty too, so let's see.
Okay, so yeah, it says Garden of Time, themed, worked in conjunction with the Costume Institute's spring exhibition, Sleeping Beauty's Reawakening Fashion.
So it's both.
So,
okay, so Sleeping Beauty in a garden, pretty much.
Okay, it's giving specific. But I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, they were on theme. Yeah, a lot of people were on theme. I didn't see too many like crazy ones. There were some that were kind of funny. Like there was a TikTok that I sent to my sisters where somebody was kind of making fun of like the more rarer, like weirder outfits. You could look them up, like weird. Maybe you could look up weird outfits from the Met Gala 2024. But honestly, they weren't like that crazy. You know, there's some times where it's like, what the heck are they doing? Like, you know. But I think for the most part, everyone was on theme.
Yeah, like not as crazy as like Doja Cat being a cat.
Yeah,
like last year.
Was that was for the Met Gala last year?
Yeah, she was a cat, and in all the interviews she was like meow meow meow. Like, yeah, you remember? Yeah.
Whoa, I don't remember.
It was so weird, but I mean, I guess that's her brand is weird, so
maybe, I don't know. Who was your best dressed in your opinion?
Okay, I actually really like Leve's dress. You know who Leve is?
Is that the pink dress? Angie, that you were saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So your best dress was her?
Leve.
Okay, so how do you spell her name?
So it's Laufey. And maybe it's because I like her music. I don't know. I didn't know too many people at the Met Gala.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I like her music and she was giving elegant and
yeah, I see it here. It is the pink dress. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's very Sleeping Beauty. I think it's garden-esque with a rose in the middle, and Sleeping Beauty has a pink dress. So yeah, I love it. I would wear it, honestly.
Yeah. There was this one girl, I don't even know her name or anything, but she was like gorgeous.
Was it like a golden dress?
Yes.
I saw that.
A rose gold, and it had like moving like butterfly wings on her shoulders. It was like so futuristic and beautiful. I'm trying to look up that girl.
I saw
I don't even know who she is, but she was like like gorgeous. It was like perfect.
Yeah, everyone was like, this is the mystery girl, because no one really knew her name.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, they're like, it's a mystery girl. Maybe she is famous, but like,
but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like, she had the moving butterflies, and it was like this nude pinkish dress with like some gold inlay kind of, and
yes,
she just looked so pretty. If we find it, we'll let you guys know. But
yeah, we'll put the images like on the screen too.
Yeah, let's do that.
But yeah, she was gorgeous. It was giving like golden hour type of look.
It was like, yeah, it was like futuristic, like elegant, sweet, sexy, all of it all together. It was just so beautiful.
Yeah,
I loved it.
Yeah.
What's her name? Lana Del Rey.
I know, it's interesting.
It was giving branches from my backyard.
And also a butterfly catcher.
Okay,
I mean with a net, right?
Yeah. That would have been a more beautiful concept. Maybe next year someone will take that up or something. Or if there's a garden-esque theme.
Yeah.
Like imagine like a butterfly net sort of thing. And then like butterflies inside, or you are the butterfly.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
But you know what though? I think that her dress was giving the dark side of Sleeping Beauty. Like, you know, when she's like, not the dark side, but like when she's like in the forest and like it's dark, and it's like the spooky side of Sleeping Beauty, I feel like, because it's very not
like the woodland.
Yeah, the woodland. Yeah.
She was the literal tree.
Yeah. The woodland. Yep. At midnight.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think her outfit was more beautifully inspired by the forest, I think, you know?
Right.
So I give her that for taking something as like basic as a forest and making it literally like beautiful.
Yeah. And I loved Ariana Grande's look.
I need to look it up because I don't even think I saw that.
And I think she went with like her co-star in her new movie coming up.
Okay.
And they looked so good.
This one?
Yes, especially with the butterflies in her eyes.
I think that's my favorite part of this whole look, because the rest of it's kind of simple.
But then when she goes like this.
Oh, she did that?
It looks really pretty. I don't know.
Oh, there's like... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Okay. It's giving butterfly when she does that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there was also Mindy Kaling. Hers was like... Did you see that?
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
Like, I think it's so interesting.
It's giving Dune.
Is that what it is?
The movie Dune. Have you seen it?
Everyone's been talking about it, and I haven't seen it. I haven't even heard about it. All I know about it is it's called Dune. Yeah.
But it's definitely giving Dune, like with a sand look.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I loved Mindy Kaling's dress because some people might think it's strange or ugly or whatever you might think it is. I think just the structure itself, like how it's built, like kudos to the designer that was able to make that happen. Like, because that thing wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't falling off or nothing. It's like so structured, and it just looks so nice.
Yeah.
It's the impression for me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm impressed by the structure.
Yeah. And then I think Sabrina Carpenter wasn't really giving.
Okay.
Right.
The thing with me, because my sisters were like, oh my gosh, she looks beautiful. She's going to look beautiful even in a potato sack because she, potato stack, like
potato
Pringles.
Stack.
She's going to look beautiful in a potato sack because she's just a beautiful girl, right? But I don't think the black of it all, it didn't suit her. It was like we were looking at a black hole and not her.
Right.
Like we were just looking at the black, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like if it was a different color, like a light color, something that complemented her blonde also, like I think we could have gone somewhere with that look.
Like, what was the black and blue? Like, what was that? What's the theme of that? Like,
maybe...
I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. No, it's giving still Sleeping Beauty, I think.
It is?
Like the black, kind of like the witch, kind of, I think.
Maybe the witch.
I don't know.
But not the princess.
No, I think she should have done princess. Because, like, I feel like from her neck up, she's giving princess.
Right, because she has, like, literal Sleeping Beauty hair.
She looks like a princess. Like, she could literally play as a princess in a movie. So it's just, I was a little disappointed with just the black color. Yeah. Like, I love the dress. The dress was really pretty on her.
For any other event.
Her hair and makeup.
Yeah, it would be beautiful. And it was still really beautiful. But yeah, it just wasn't really giving, like, the theme of it.
The whole thing, Yeah, it wasn't giving us the full potential, I think.
But we still love her, though.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. Did you see Serena Williams' outfit?
I didn't.
Okay, let me show you. It's giving disco ball.
Really?
Yeah. So, let's see. So, yeah, Serena Williams. You didn't see her. I'll try and describe her. Or you have your phone, right? Yeah. Basically, she was giving disco ball. Yeah, that's the best I can.
Let's see.
Describe her.
Okay.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, I like it.
It's giving disco ball. So that was very interesting. I heard somebody's outfit, Kim Kardashian's, was made out of metal, and she had a corset, and she looked like she was gonna pass out any moment. Like, it was just extreme. Hers was I think the whole thing with the Met Gala is like go big or go home. It's extreme fashion for the most part. Yeah. People just want to updo each other, kind of. Yeah. And Kim is definitely one of those girls that she kind of like wants to make history with like her outfits. And so I heard that her dress was made out of metal. And like I said, she had a whole corset. Everyone in the comments on TikTok were like, why am I holding my breath while looking at her? Like, because it just looked like that. Yeah. But did you hear that she had a wardrobe mishap? A malfunction. Really? Which is like the worst thing you can do, because people like her like take the Met Gala like so seriously. Like, it's one of the most important dates of the year. And I just know she probably had to fire who she had to fire, because I heard that it was the left side of her dress that something happened to it. And it looked like she got like an assistant's freaking cardigan, and she just wore the cardigan on top, and she was like posing like this.
Is that why? Because like, I remember I was watching like a recap of it, and like we could see her super tiny corset, and we're like, why is she covering it? No,
she literally looked like she was like this, like with the gray cardigan. It looks like she got it off somebody's back.
Yeah, and you can't even tell her outfit because it was covered.
Like,
so
like it was as ugly as my 10-year-old cardigan from my closet. Like, seriously. But it is what it is. Stuff happens. I think you need a backup plan, but I think honestly for her, she's kind of like, it's this or nothing, you know, and it's like she just made it work. But this is why you need a backup plan, y'all. Like, get a second amazing dress for the day in case something like that happens. Yes. Leave it in the car or in the hotel. Like,
for real.
Like, if plan 1 didn't work, plan A, go to plan B. But
no, for real, yeah. But I didn't see it fully, but it looked nice, though. It looked nice. I like Kendall's outfit too, but it wasn't really giving the full theme of it all. But it was nice. She's also very beautiful, so I think
it was just giving like regular model, I guess.
Yeah,
nothing
just
spectacular.
Like
it just looked pretty, and that's it.
Yeah.
Shakira was kind of underwhelming. She wore red, and like my sister said it so perfectly. She was like, she always wears red though. Like, like, I guess she loves red, but I wouldn't say red is her color though, because she has that kind of yellow blonde hair, you know. Not me being a hater, but it doesn't suit her, you know.
I wonder like what would be her color then for blonde people. What is it, like pink?
I think blue would look great on her.
Ooh, blue. Yes, yeah.
She would look like the freaking Caribbean or something.
Yes, especially if she had blue eyes too. That'd be so pretty. I don't know if she does, but like that'd be pretty.
I think she has brown eyes,
okay.
But she's from Colombia, so she's giving that tropical vibe, kind of. So, yeah. So it's nice. Obviously, I think every girl loves seeing the Met Gala outfits, you know. It's just a thing. Because we just want to see how far, like,
fashion has come.
Yeah.
Like, not just fashion, but, like, elevate, not, well, like, I guess, like, what is it called? Camp, not camp, what is it called? A runway? Not even run. Oh my gosh, sorry guys.
Fashion designer.
Yeah, like fashion designers. Yeah, fashion designer.
Yeah, because it's literally just like a sketch on the paper or in your head, and you have to make it come alive. It's literally like an art form.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really, really cool. So, another thing that we wanted to talk about on this pop culture segment was about Justin Bieber. I heard that he and Hailey didn't make it to the Met Gala.
What?
I know, because he's having such a low point in his life right now, supposedly.
Something is happening between them that obviously we don't know, but I've been hearing things about them.
Yeah, like he supposedly was. Oh my God, why am I laughing? It's just like, somebody help my boy Justin for real, because he posted something on Instagram, like a slideshow of pictures or whatever.
Okay, not me looking.
And it was like fun, like concert photos or just like life photos, like fun ones. And then all of a sudden, like the second to last one was of him like crying, sobbing. Like he took a selfie of himself like sobbing, crying.
What?
Like, and everyone was like, what? And then Hailey, his wife, put a comment under it saying, "You cry so beautiful," or something like that. Yeah.
What? Okay, so maybe it's not about Hailey. Maybe
I'm sorry, but it's not funny that he's depressed, but like, what is going on? Like, the Bieber household, somebody help. Like, somebody send help. You know,
it's a pretty crier, she said.
You're a pretty crier. Like, get off the phone and go check on your husband. Like, what is going on?
What is this, guys? Yeah,
right?
He's crying.
I feel so bad for him.
Right.
Like, dang, that pain, you know? Like, it's just a bunch of random concert pictures, and then the second to last one, I think, is him sobbing, and I just feel bad for him. I don't know what's going on. But I hope that he can make it through, and, you know, whatever he needs to do in his life, whatever changes. Because I want the old Justin. I do like Justin when he's in a healthy place, you know, the best version of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
him with Selena when they were healthy, he was cute.
Not you mentioning Selena. No, you're gonna have people come for you. Like, dang.
Well, because that was his era. Like, when he was like, well, what do you think? Like, before, okay, maybe like
I want
the beginning of him and Selena when he was like, I don't know.
That was his first love. You can't deny that. So it's just getting over that. But I feel like this is a whole nother, like, if you want to get into that whole Justin world, we can, because I've got thoughts about that. But
we should.
I'm gonna refrain myself a little bit and just say that he's been having a rough time ever since he's been married to Hailey. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
And I want you to be happy, Justin. And I went to go see you during your yummy era, and you were great.
Yummy,
and I want you to,
yummy.
yeah. And I love your singing and your music and your passion, and that's his lifeline right there.
Dang, I wish we could talk more about that, but we'll save that for a different episode because I want to know your thoughts. You know, because that whole album was about Hailey, the Yummy album.
Yeah,
but I'm like, did he though? Like, I don't know. Anyway,
no, because that's true. Because when me and my sister Angie, we went to go see him during that, like during his what's it called, his tour. He had a lot of pictures of them, like just showcasing, you know.
Yeah. Like, I watched the documentary, and she was like, it's so hard being his muse or something like that. Something with muse. Girl,
I would be like, I am so grateful to be his muse. Like, he's mine or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
something like that.
I don't know. What's up with her commentary, though? Like,
yeah.
She needs a PR team, like, because the stuff she's saying it's not giving.
Yeah.
So
it's not, yeah.
Taylor Swift album is the next category here for our pop culture segment. So, what is the Taylor Swift album called?
So it's called the It's called the Tortured Poets Department.
Okay, tongue twister.
Yeah, and it's I have to listen to more of it, but everything kind of ties together.
Okay.
Have you listened to it? No, okay.
It's our assistant.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
but
You
yeah.
haven't listened to it though?
Just like one song.
Okay. I haven't listened to it at all. I didn't know what the title was until you told me right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Honestly, it wasn't her best work. It really wasn't.
Dang,
But-
and that's coming. I'm gonna consider you a Swiftie. Like, you're a Swiftie. So for you to
Yeah.
say that, that's interesting.
Yeah, there's like one song that I like a lot. Actually, I really like it a lot. It's
Okay.
called "I Can Do It with a Broken Heart."
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
We should hear it afterwards because
Okay.
it's good because it like it's I think it was about her breakup with her last boyfriend or ex, which is Joe Alwyn, and you know, she was with him for like 6 years, but then they broke up, and she still had to like put on a happy face during her Eras tour, because like when I watched her, she was like so happy and like amazing on stage, but like in her real life, she was like suffering because of her breakup. So I'm like, the way that she can like put on a show so great, but then like in her real life she was like suffering.
Yeah.
So I love that song. It's a happy song, but I'm not happy. But it's like a happy beat, I guess.
But that's the message.
That was the message, and it's just cool hearing like her life stories like through her music.
I heard that there was like 30 something songs on the album.
There is the next.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she had like an additional
Jeez.
15 songs, but the 15 was really good. The first 16 was okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's very like sad actually.
I like have never heard of that, like with today's top artists have like just releasing an album of like 30 plus new songs. Like, that's crazy.
I know.
But she is an artist. She is a songwriter. So,
and she has the money to make like a 30 plus album.
That's
so.
all she kind of dedicates her life to, you know. It's
Yeah.
not like she does like modeling career on the side or something.
Exactly.
Like, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
But dang, she's taking her work seriously. She's all hands in, you know, so delving into it. So
it was her heartbreak. I think it's one of her heartbreak albums. I think it was like her on tour just writing a lot of music. So this was all before her recent boyfriend Travis Kelce. There's one song about him, and she mentions like football a little bit. So
okay.
yeah, it's cute, but it's very tailored to talk about touchdowns and crowds cheering for him and stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, it's cute.
Do you remember off the top of your head what song that is?
It's called The Archer.
The Archer. Okay.
Yeah.
So look out for that, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So that was interesting. And another thing that I saw in pop culture was this is very niche.
Okay.
Very me. I don't think anyone else would know this because it's very like.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you're a fan of Joshua Bassett,
Crickets.
you know
Just
him.
kidding.
Okay, well,
I don't know him.
well, he put a song out on Instagram. It's like a 10-second clip, and I think it's like a song about Olivia Rodrigo.
Dang.
Did you hear it?
Is he crushing
No.
on her or what?
Well, no, they were dating. That was like his
Oh.
first love was Olivia.
See, this is how much I'm like not into this. Like, I know only of some things, you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, Driver's License was about Olivia Rodrigo. No, it's about Joshua Bassett.
Okay, yeah.
But
okay. Ooh.
and then you know that line in Driver's License where it goes, "You're with that blonde girl."
That's supposed to be Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Yeah.
So that whole situation had happened like
Right.
4 years ago, but then Joshua just released a song, and I think it's about Olivia because in his one of his like Instagram or something, there's a picture of him and Olivia. And the cast of High School Musical,
Dang.
but I mean the first picture was with Olivia, so I'm like, interesting.
And is everyone else thinking the same
Yeah.
thing? Okay.
So
Then it probably is. Yeah.
yeah, but I'm like, 4 years later, weird.
Did you mention the song? What?
It's not out yet, but I think it's called Golden Years.
Oh,
Yeah, but he
okay.
posted like a 10-second clip of it, and it was like
Was it sad sounding?
it was
or-
sad sounding. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Like-
You screwed up, buddy. I don't know.
Yeah, so that was that, and it's very niche. Like,
Yeah.
and I think I like it because like I watched their show like 4 years ago. Because I've always been a Disney stan, like, even when I was, like, 25. You know, so I watched High School Musical, the series. That's how I know the people in that show. So
yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I never really watched that series, to be honest, with Olivia in it. For me, like, the best one is always going to be the first cast. In the first movie also. I love the first movie. The songs and everything.
I love the movies too.
We should have a watching party.
We should.
Like, you know how they have the karaoke, like the subtitles for it too? That'll be fun.
Yes.
We're soaring,
flying. There's not. Oh, I love High School Musical. Yeah. So anyway, that was that.
That's interesting. Wow, thanks for sharing.
For like the two people that will like actually know about this in the world. So,
in other news, so there's rap battles apparently happening right now. I heard that there's beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And a lot of people, including myself, seriously, I'm rooting for Kendrick, even though I love more of Drake's music, because Drake was trying to lie on Kendrick Lamar, it seems like, on one of his diss tracks. And Kendrick was like, you really want to go there with that one little lie that you put out about me? Well, here's all your dirt. And one of the dirt,
the kid,
is the kid that supposedly he has a daughter out there that we don't know about, that's like 11 years old supposedly. And we already know that he had like that one little boy also, with some
person,
some model type person. Like, it was like a whole little secret thing there too. That was a few years ago. So I mean, he's famous and stuff, and he gets a lot of women, I guess. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did have those like secret children, I guess, you know.
It's like, why not just be Nick Cannon and like be open about it, right?
Yeah. Like, he's like, I love my children, I love my baby mamas, like there's no,
why keep it a secret?
There's no mama drama there. No drama for your mama. But no, I get you. He should be like that. I don't know, like, what's the big deal if you have the kids? Like, if you're a good father, then what's the big deal? If you're not a good father and you're trying to hide the kids, maybe that's why. I don't know. Right? Maybe that's what it is.
But you know what? You know who I also heard has a kid? Justin Timberlake. A daughter.
Okay.
That he's like, that the public doesn't know about. Yeah.
Okay. With who? Do you know?
I don't know, some random person. But like, he kept her a secret, and she's like, and apparently he's not like reaching out to her or anything like that.
That's messed up. Come on now, Justin Timberlake. You're like so famous and all this money and all this everything, and you can't even like, I mean, maybe he is helping her like money wise, but
I don't know.
Come on now,
right?
You can't,
I don't like
just
that.
The decency of it all, like, just have some sort of relationship with them.
Yeah,
you know, you won't win maybe the best dad award, but you know, just some sort of a relationship. Yeah, you know? Yeah. So I don't know.
So there's that tea.
But how old is she around? You think?
I think she's like a teenager.
Oh my god.
Or like maybe in her early 20s.
She's gonna speak out maybe one of these days. Who knows?
Yeah.
But so in other news, we also have Gypsy Rose yet again. Apparently with her ex-boyfriend. I guess, are they married or they're getting married? She divorced her husband, I guess. Like, they were together only for like 3 months or something, right? Something like that.
I think they were married in jail though.
They got married in jail. She came out. She was like, I'm living my best life. And
that's the literal voice.
Yeah. And she was just saying all this crazy stuff. And apparently it wasn't her best life because she ended up divorcing him. Apparently on the basis of 2 things. That he snores and that he was a food hoarder.
Yeah.
Those 2 things. I'm like, okay, if you really loved him though, why don't you take him to get sleep tested for a CPAP machine if you really loved him? And also, why don't you have him go to a psychologist therapy for his food hoarding?
Exactly. You got to work on it, you know? Yeah.
People, they just think marriage is just like the new boyfriend and girlfriend, and it's not like that.
Yeah.
It's not like that, guys. Don't get married unless you're in it to win it. So
in it to win it. Yeah.
So that's crazy. She even dyed her hair blonde to
got a nose job
and a nose job too that didn't even look like it was worth the money, because I didn't even notice the nose job afterwards. Like, if you're gonna get a nose job, can it at least be like a nice transformation out of it, you know? Right. It was like the most minor thing. I don't know. Yeah. It's not worth it to me to be like, to go under and all that. Like,
with the pain.
Yeah,
and
no.
Yeah.
But yeah, she turned blonde to satisfy her ex-boyfriend, because her ex-boyfriend loves blondes. That's so dumb too.
She's interesting.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, a lot of people are saying, like, girl, just live your life by yourself. Like, she's been through a lot, like the trauma behind her, like her life that she had with her mom. Like, she needs to live on her own and discover who she is. And I don't know why she keeps attaching herself to people. I mean, it could be like a trauma thing, that because she was always attached to her mom or something.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, deep dive.
Yeah, but I think everyone says the same thing though. Like, you need your own life, your own space, get your own help, become who you need to be, because the Gypsy Rose that we see right now, I don't think that's really fully like her best potential.
Yeah.
She's experiencing her freedom now. She's cherishing her freedom.
Right, because her mom isn't there. Like, she couldn't even leave the house when she was like, you know.
Yeah, and she's out of jail now, so she's...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and the jail part.
She's excited for life, but right now she's just kind of like hopping around, clinging around. And yeah, she should just kind of live her life a little bit.
Live my best life.
We want you to live your best life. So that was it for the first ever segment of Pop Culture, sort of.
Yes.
And we hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want us to talk about anyone or anything that's happening pop culture wise, just put it down in the description or in the comments, and we'll try our best to put it in the next segment. And yeah, did you like it? Did you have fun?
I had fun. Yeah. I like to watch these type of stuff, so it's fun to talk about it too.
It's just like stupid little stuff. Like, it's not gonna,
like, it's not our life.
Yeah,
but
it's not gonna end the world.
Yeah,
it's not gonna help the world either. But I don't know why it's entertaining to us. So.
Yeah, right. But anyway, you can find us on Instagram. We're on Spotify, YouTube. We have a TikTok. So.
Yep. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Love you.
Bye.